The following program may contain mild coarse language. All views and opinions expressed are a sole reflection of the hosts and not Toronto Metropolitan University.
You're tuned in to the Mixtapes. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final episode of Season 3 of the Mixtapes.
Wow. Kylie, that's the Jurassic World theme. I asked you to play the Jurassic Park theme.
Okay, well, I searched.
Fake fan.
I said, oh, the Jurassic World theme is gonna be on Apple Music, and you're like, yeah.
Okay, whatever, it's similar.
Okay, my bad.
You don't understand.
I haven't seen the movies, guys. Another trend from last week where I haven't seen popular movies, but it's okay. Anyways, so bit of a spoiler for what we're going to be talking about, unless you've looked at our Instagram, then you would know.
I just love it so much.
Okay, well, anyways, we're the Mixtapes, the show that makes the perfect playlist for some pretty chaotic scenarios. Today, our mixtape is called Dino Doomsday. So
yeah, and for our season finale, we are thinking about the dinosaurs finale of life and choosing songs that, you know, would be good for them to listen to as that meteor is coming right for them.
Exactly. Or just like the ones that we think would set the tone or what they might have been thinking. So, John Michael, before we get started on that, would you like to talk about what you've been listening to this week?
No, I'd actually like to tell you a fun fact about dinosaurs first.
Okay, sure.
Well, actually, this isn't about dinosaurs. Did you know you can tell the difference between a dinosaur fossil and a stone by looking at it? Because fossils are slightly more porous than stones, so your tongue will stick slightly to them. Did you know that?
Crazy. No, I didn't know that.
Anyways, so this week, the deluxe of Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine came out, and so I listened to that once, but I didn't even like it that much, so I didn't really listen to it anymore. I liked some of the songs. I like the last one, Hampstead, I think. Hampstead.
I don't remember. I also listened to it once, but it was on the subway, so...
Guys, every week I always say the same thing. I listen to Role Model, I listen to Greasy Abrams, I listen to Sabrina Carpenter. I don't think I listened to anything specific this week.
I listened to some Billie Eilish. I listened to a lot of Tears for Fears after our episode last week. I was definitely putting on a lot of Tears for Fears. I was listening to The Hurting because, yes, I actually know what that album is called. It's not called Suffer the Children. And like their album The Tipping Point, which I also mentioned, and some Suki Waterhouse as well. So that was great. So
yeah. So as we mentioned, what the heck? Sorry, chat.
As we mentioned, our playlist is songs that the dinosaurs would listen to as like the asteroid is coming down to Earth.
Look, and you can see our cover photoshopped so nicely by Kylie. We post these on our Instagram, but I realized we never show them on the show itself.
You know, like we should start doing that.
Yeah, I know. So
like that might
you
be
can
a good
see,
idea.
you can see. Episode 18. The vibes we're going for. This is our mixtape for the week.
Yes. I might ask you to pull that up again later, but just because like I'm gonna reference it, but not for this first song. I'm starting us off this week, starting off our season finale. And something we were talking to our friends earlier about like what songs we're playing, and one of them mentioned that I was gonna be very like title heavy, and that's true, but also like I feel like the lyrics in my songs really apply to these dinosaurs and like their emotions. But for this one, it's definitely title heavy. I'm starting us off with Welcome to the End of Your Life by the Driver Era. I've never played them before, and it's honestly like it's the opening track and one of my favorite songs off their debut album X. Or if you don't know who the Driver Era is, it's Ross and Rocky Lynch. Yeah, like their debut album together as like the two brothers. X, gotta say, it's a superior one. I'm sorry. The new stuff they're putting out, not as good, or like it's just a different vibe, and I like the vibe that they were going for in X. So yeah, the title explains it all. Welcome to the end of your life. Sounds pretty morbid, but to be honest, like the song itself is about kind of like moving on and having like a new life with lines like maybe you'll come back and live twice. But I'm choosing to focus on the lines like never thought you'd see the white light and now I wish I would have said bye. So this song is for the angry dinos, the ones that are like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gonna die right now. So yeah. And also, like, I want to point out the lines, can't tell if I'm really here, I think I'm leaving this body. Like, keep this in mind, because this will come back from this idea, like, of being like, no, I'm not here, this isn't happening to me, like, I'm not here. This is coming back from my second song, okay? Okay. Well, here is Welcome to the End of Your Life by the Driver Era.
I hope she likes my moves. I hope she likes to dance. Welcome to the end of your life, yeah. Never thought you'd see the white light, yeah. Probably shouldn't run the red light, yeah. I know you hope you said your goodbye, Wish you would've never thought twice, yeah. Never got to save a girl's life, yeah. Probably should've learned to play nicer. Now I wish I would've said bye, Now it's just me and I'm here. Can't tell if I'm really here. I think I'm leaving this body. Take me to heavenly hills with all the roses and pills, where you can bury this body. I hope she likes my moves. I hope she likes to dance. Welcome to the end of your life, yeah. Never thought you'd see the white light, yeah. Probably shouldn't run the red light, yeah. I know you hope you said your goodbye, Always on the hunt for more ice, yeah. Bet you only use the boat thrice, yeah. Maybe you'll come back and live twice, yeah. Now I wish I would've said bye, yeah. Now it's just me and a mirror. Can't tell if I'm really here. I think I'm leaving this body. Take me to heavenly hills with all the roses and pills, where you can bury this body.
So yeah, if you're a dinosaur and you're crashing out during that time when like
Hey, dinosaurs, put your paws up!
like that is for the dinosaurs who were angry and who were crashing out when the asteroid was coming down. But now it's time for what we do best here at the Mixtapes, and that is a total vibe change between the songs. John Michael, would you like to go?
But first, would you like to hear a dinosaur fun fact? Did you know that some dinosaurs were covered in feathers?
I I know. I've been knew that.
Until the 1990s, people thought they were covered in large scales, but since then, evidence has emerged that the group of dinosaurs known as theropods were covered in feathers. So that's like velociraptors, Tyrannosaurus rexes, all the ancestors of today's birds. How fun fact.
How
So
fun
sad
fact
that
indeed.
they're not around anymore. However, speaking about that,
Speaking about being so sad.
my next song, and I almost forgot I was playing this song, so I got excited when I saw Kylie pull it up. It's from the Tortured Poets Department anthology, and that is How Did It End by Taylor Swift.
Oh, yes. I feel like this song fits the vibe that we're going for today, or like in terms of dress-wise, the best.
Our funeral fits.
Our funeral fits.
All black.
All black for Mr. Dinosaur
Yes,
here.
yes,
What'd
yes.
you name your dinosaur?
I don't know.
Nothing? Oh, okay, so we have Kevin and then we have the dinosaur, but
Yeah. Anyways, so this is low-key my first time playing Taylor Swift this season. I'm not really counting the Bardcore cover of Shake It Off, because, like, that wasn't even her. It was, like, her song, right?
yeah.
And I think this is one of her most interesting songs. It's low-key one of her saddest songs, but it's not one that people always bring up when they're like, this is her most devastating, sad song. Because it's kind of, like, subtle in that way. Like, it's obviously sad. But I don't think people talk enough about how devastating it is.
No, I think it's my like second favorite off the anthology, and I guess off the whole album in general for Tortured Poets. I don't know, I like the anthology a lot better.
I just love the perspective of her being like, oh, it's all these people asking me, how did this relationship end? And it's just through them. But it's like, obviously the context of her being a global superstar and being a famous relationship, but she's putting it in the context of like, oh, small town gossip. Like, they see you in the grocery store and they're whispering in the aisle over. Anyways, I really like this song. And obviously it fits for today's episode.
Well, yes. Well, yes, it does. Yeah, I would say like, is this our saddest song today? Maybe. Depends how you see it. But yeah, this is How Did It End by Taylor Swift.
We hereby conduct this post-mortem. He was a hothouse flower to my outdoorsman. Our maladies were such we could not cure them, and so a touch that was my birthright became foreign. Come one, come all, it's happening again. The empathetic hunger descends. We'll tell no one except all of our friends. We must know. How did it end? We were blind to unforeseen circumstances. We learned the right steps to different dances and fell victim to interlopers' glances. Lost the game of chance, what are the chances? Soon they'll go home to their husbands, smug cause they know they can trust him, then feverishly calling their cousins. Guess who we ran into at the shops, walking in circles like she was lost. Didn't you hear? They called it all off. One gasp and then, how did it end? ghost in me, sitting in a tree. DYING. It's happening again. How did it end? I can't pretend like I understand. How did it end? Come one, come all. It's happening again. The empathetic hunger descends. Will tell no one except all of our friends, but I still don't know. How did it end?
I really like how that song starts with "We hereby conduct this postmortem." It's just specifically for this episode.
I remember when, because it was a secret, the anthology, that was a double album, or however many tracks. It was supposed to be 17 tracks, and then 2 hours later the other half came out. But at like some pop-up thing, there were lyrics being revealed, and one of the lyrics was "We hereby conduct this postmortem." And so after listening to the album, no one knew where that line was. So everyone thought to themselves, "Oh my god, double album." And it was right.
You're right. Okay, so this next vibe change is like it's definitely not as drastic. I almost said
Jurassic Park.
Anyways, it's definitely not as drastic as Welcome to the End of Your Life to How Did It End. But there is a little bit of a vibe change because I'm playing yet another artist that I've never played on this show. I am playing How to Disappear Completely by Radiohead. I think in terms of the titles, this one might be, in my opinion, the funniest one that I have up today. But yeah, so How to Disappear Completely is off their album Kid A. Now, I don't listen to Kid A a lot. I am kind of basically an In Rainbows fan. But because the dinos were wiped out, like, How to Disappear Completely is just way too perfect, like, not to play it. This song, I would say, it's the most existential. It's actually like, because John Michael kept saying whenever I was going to play How to Disappear Completely, he was like, "Oh, by Lana Del Rey?" And I'm like, no, like, that's How to Disappear. And while I love Lana, like, that is my favorite Lana song. Yeah, probably my favorite Lana song. Like, even though that is my favorite, like, no, like, that is a bit too girl who's gonna be okay at the end, because she's like, I got a kid and cats and stuff like that. But anyways, this one, it's all existential. Remember how I brought up, like, the whole "can't tell if I'm really here, think I'm leaving this body," like, vibe from Welcome to the End of Your Life? Like, this song embodies that completely, because we have the lines like, "I'm not here, this isn't happening." So these are the dinos that are in such a sad denial that this asteroid is coming down on them. And then also the line, "In a little while I'll be gone." Perfect, absolutely perfect for this. And like, I just think, like, if you, I don't know if you can, again, like, if you pull up the mixtape cover and you see, like, the sad dino. Wait. Okay, so you see that sad dino, like,
I could
look.
just make it the full screen, actually.
Yeah. If you see that sad dino and how it's, like, looking up at the sky right now, I designed that cover with this song in mind, because I think this song just, like, that, like, this is what I'm seeing when I listen to this song. Because here, I'll just start playing it. Like, the instrumental for this is just so, like, it just embodies the end of the world for me. Specifically the strings, they're so cinematic, guys. It's, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm gonna die listening to this song. Like that? Crazy. Anyways, here's How to Disappear Completely by Radiohead.
That's not me. I go where I please. I walk through walls. I float down the living. I'm not here. This isn't happening. I'm not here. I'm not here.
What a beautiful song. Like, not gonna lie, I like the ending where the strings start going crazy and stuff like that. Like that is what I'm hearing at the end of the world, in my opinion. But yeah, do you have another dinosaur fact? Or you?
Yeah, did you know that the brain of a stegosaurus was like the same size as a lime?
A lime? Lime, a lime.
Yeah, they didn't have very big brains.
Oh, okay. Dummies.
Okay, we're gonna play a little game now, Kylie.
Okay. Yay. Game time. Guys, gotta be... Okay. We're starting off some game time with this wonderful tune. Y'all remember this song? Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs? Guys, I love that show. Anyways, even though I religiously watched Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs, I actually don't know a lot about dinosaurs. So this next game is going to be really fun for me and probably really embarrassing as well. John Michael, would you like to explain what you got going on there?
Yeah.
He's just kind of working stuff out. But
Why is it not moving over?
that's it for the theme song, guys. But yeah. All right, John Michael, what do we got here?
There we go. Okay, so basically, these are names of Pokemon and also dinosaurs, and we have to figure out what they are. Okay, so I already see that Triceratops. That's obviously wrong. Oh, sorry. We have to click the Pokemon. Fuck. I mean, sorry. Let's pause the timer. Don't
Okay.
resume. It's gonna like stop. It's
So
gonna
we're guessing between
practice mode. Can you do practice?
we
mode?
have a list of names
Okay,
and
we
we
gotta go
have to
fast.
guess if it's a
I think I'm pretty
dinosaur
sure
or
this
Pokemon.
one. I'm pretty sure this one is a Pokemon. Yay! Onyx is a Pokemon. I know that for sure. Ivysaur is for sure.
Yo.
I think that's a dinosaur, Megalosaurus.
Yeah.
Which one of these? Iguanodon, Irritator. I feel like
Iguanodon sounds like a Pokemon.
Okay, let's try. Wait, it's gonna run out. Is it just gonna tell us?
Wait,
I think
that's
this is
so
a Pokemon.
rude.
Survive.
Is it just gonna...
Oh. So these are all the Pokemon. No?
Dude.
No, these are the ones we got wrong.
No, we didn't even click all of those.
So these were these the dino the I honestly don't know.
Guys, I'm so confused by this game. I blame John Michael. He found this.
Let's do another one. Guys, we're gonna do Guess the Dinosaur movie.
Bro, Iguanodon? That's a dinosaur?
Iguanodon.
Who named that?
Okay, let's do this. See how
Who
fast we
named a
can do
thing
this.
Iguanodon?
Okay.
Enter a dino movie.
Do you know what that is?
Is that not Jurassic World?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, guys, I know.
Jurassic Park.
I can't do anything
this
right.
one's just called Dinosaur.
What?
Is this that like Journey to Center Earth?
Or is it Journey to the Center of the Earth? I should have played more music during this segment.
Oh wait, we were right. We were right. King Kong, is that King Kong? Oh my god, we're so smart. That looks like Godzilla. No. Oh, it's
No.
a wasp. I'm skipping.
Wasp?
Look, it looks like a bug. That looks crazy. Oh, it's a butterfly. Chat, what do you think this is? Does anyone know?
I don't even know.
Okay,
we should have a live chat for this. Spirit Live, when are you gonna get a live chat?
this
That's
is
Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah. I forgot there was a dinosaur in that movie.
I didn't even know, bro.
How do you spell it?
Robinsons.
There we go. Next.
Hello.
One of these probably is The Land Before Time, but I don't know if it's this one.
Guess not.
Skip. Oh. Transformers.
You would know.
Well, I've never seen this in my life. Toy Story. Oh.
Barney, bro.
Yes, Barney.
Yes.
Oh, Minions.
So what are we like, what the heck is
This is The Land Before Time.
Yes. I really should have put music. Can I like find some right now?
What is this? Skip. Oh, this is Ice Age.
Why do they look derpy?
Oh my god, Night.
Night at the Museum.
I love this movie, guys. Oh, this is Jurassic World. Is this Godzilla? I didn't think Godzilla was a dinosaur, but okay.
I thought he was like a giant.
Oh, this is the good dinosaur. I know that long snout. Wow, we did so well. I'm giving up. What was this movie? Mothra vs. Godzilla. What was 7? Oh my god.
All right, John Michael, you'll finally get it.
That was Fantasia.
You know, that thought did cross my mind. I didn't say it though.
Land of the Lost. What's this one? 1 million years BC. Wow. We're so smart. That's all you're getting.
And just when I found the music, okay. Anyways, I should have prepared more, guys. My bad. All right, John Michael, you are up next.
I am up next.
Amazing. I'll leave.
So
I'll
next
leave your
song?
Jurassic Park theme on while you talk.
Yeah. Okay. I actually love Jurassic Park so much, guys. Like, I did it for a project in grade 11, and then I did it again for a project in music and film in university.
That was me with La La Land.
It's just such a good movie, guys. It's just like, you know what? Like, who are we to mess with nature? Who are we? Who are we?
You're
Just
asking
think
big
about
questions
it. Just
today.
think about it. Anywho, my next song is going to be Haley's Comet by Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Off her album Happier Than Ever. It's not like one of my faves off that album, but I still really like the song. And I think it's
That's
quite
so good.
It's quite fitting for today's episode. I thought it was funny.
Yes. Did you see her like sing it in an interview recently?
No.
Oh, well.
I don't get much Billie Eilish contact, TBH.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah. I don't think I've played a single song off that album. But I had such a moment with that album when it came out in 2021. It's just like that summer, full albums. That album, Solar Power, that was the year that Sour came out. It's just like such core of our teenage years.
Yes, yes.
So I love that I get to play a song from it. And yeah.
What?
I feel like I was going to say something else, but I don't think there's anything else to say.
Yeah, there's not much other
I'm
than...
really playing it because it's kind of sad, and also because Haley's Comet, and we're talking about the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs, so
sad?
I thought it was funny.
You think this song is sad? This is like a love song, man.
Oh.
This is her being like, I'm so down bad for someone right now.
But so that's kind of like, it's not upbeat.
That's true. It's more like calming. It's chill. Like, it's her just being like, no, I'm falling for this person. I can't be doing this right now. I can't be doing this right now. But you know what? It's honestly, I really like this song. It's something, it was kind of like left field for her when she released it, because there was a bit, it was like a different beat to it, you know? But yeah, like we said, kind of a title heavy day today. But you know what? That's fine. It's great music. So here's Haley's Comet by Billie Eilish.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't want it, and I don't want to want you. But in my dreams I seem to be more honest. And I must admit you've been in quite a few. Haley's comet comes around more than I do. But you're all it takes for me to break a promise. Silly me to fall in love with you. I haven't slept since Sunday. Midnight for me is 3 a.m. for you. But my sleepless nights are better with you than nights could ever be alone. Ooh, I was good at feeling nothing, now I'm hopeless. What a drag to love you like I do. I've been loved before, but right now in this moment I feel more and more like I was made for you. For you. I'm sitting in my brother's room. Haven't slept in a week or two. I think I might have fallen in love. What am I to do?
Yeah. Was that the first time that we played Billy this season?
Perchance.
Perchance.
You want to hear another dinosaur fact? Did you know that the time gap between when the T-Rex and the Stegosaurus was alive is longer than the gap between humans being alive and T-Rexes being alive?
What?
Yeah. Dinosaurs were around for a long time when they went through many phases.
Okay.
They were literally alive for longer than they've been extinct.
Okay. That's why it's so sad that
it's so sad that they died. Is that what you're gonna say?
I would just say that it's so sad that like a single comment like took him out, you know?
Well, also that's debated.
Oh, true. But
it put forth emotion of disaster.
you know what? For the episode,
Bro,
that's how it happened. So moving on. So we just played Billie Eilish. We also played a song called How Did It End? But for the record, I've had my stuff picked out for like months beforehand, okay? Or like at least a month and a half. Because I'm playing How It Ends by Phineas, who, if you don't know who that is, that's Billie Eilish's brother, producer, you know, and he makes some banger songs as well.
I like this song.
Yes, we saw this song live.
I like this album a lot. I still haven't listened to his most recent album.
Like at all?
No.
That's crazy. I would say I like Optimus better, which is his first like full solo album. But dude, some of the songs off For Crying Out Loud, like first of all the title song, banger. Lotus Eater, banger. Like, what's it gonna take to break your heart? Banger. But yeah, overall I do like Optimist better. So yeah, I am playing How It Ends by Phineas. Once again, this song is kind of for the dinos who are in denial, but I won't say it's as existential as How to Disappear Completely, because like the lyrics are like very much giving like frustrated or like confused about like why this would be happening to you. The tone of this song, it's giving party. It's giving like party at the end of the world. We're vibing. So like maybe it's for the happy dinosaurs, like low key. Like they're like, why is this happening to me? But you know what? Like I don't care. Like
Bro, the dinosaurs who had an assignment due the next day that they haven't started.
No, literally.
Like, yeah, it's the world's ending.
Yes. But yeah, so like in this song, Phineas basically asks like the question like, well, what's the point of anything if life is so short? And like I know you literally just gave the fact that like dinosaurs were alive for a lot longer than they've been extinct. Like, what's the point if they just like went extinct?
Right.
You know, or like that might be what they're thinking up in there. So yeah, obviously the song is like a lot more modern in the sense where he's like, I want my money back if this is how it ends. But you know what? Like this, I think some dinosaurs would be thinking, you know, as the comments coming down, they'll be like, this can't be how it ends. This can't be it. Here is How It Ends by Phineas.
What was the point of all of those migraines? If life's so short, don't spend it my way. Try to avoid a pointless time change. If you wanna see the world, don't take the highway. If you wanna dance again, you can dance again. Use a lifeline, honey, phone a friend. It'll take some time, it'll make you glad to have what you had again. This isn't how it ends. This isn't where we put down our pens. Go tell the businessmen. This isn't how it ends. Go sell your shares if you're so worried. If life's so short, what's your hurry? When you get there, you'll tell the jury that you didn't want to get involved, 'cause you want mercy. If you want to dance again, you can dance again. Use a lifeline, honey, phone a friend. It'll make you cry when you make amends. Who wants a millionaire when you can have a friend? When it ends, when we can finally put down our pens. Go tell the businessmen. If this is how it ends, I want my money back. I wanna watch them all overreact. Don't tell me not to laugh. Don't tell me how it
So yeah, I bet the dinosaurs were totally asking back then, who wants a millionaire when you can have a friend?
Real. Wow.
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 So
Wow.
I guess that comes
Yeah. Just like
to the end.
Just like the dinosaurs, when the asteroid is coming towards them, the end is coming near for this episode. So I'm just gonna hurry along. Sorry, I got really distracted by someone in the window looking at me and then putting a thumbs up. I think their parents.
Oh,
I was like,
Anyways.
Sorry, that really took me out.
All right, this song.
Anyway, so yes, so literally the title of the episode, Doomsday by Lizzie McAlpine. It's literally one of her best songs. I'm so glad she played it on her older tour. It's just...
Because didn't it, like, get TikTokified, low-key?
Yeah, like she got TikTokified, but...
True,
yeah,
I guess.
it's just so good. It's like, I'll book the marching band to play as you speak.
Oh, yes.
I would have married you if you stuck around.
I, like, actually, when she sings that line, I'm like...
Ate it up.
Yeah,
Anyways.
this song is actually so good.
And it's like Doomsday. I thought it was perfect to play. I love when I get to play a song from 5 seconds flat. Anywho, let's just play it.
We're just playing it?
Yep.
All right. Well, here's Doomsday by Lizzie McAlpine.
Pull the plug in September. I don't wanna die in June. I'd like to start planning my funeral. I've got work to do. Pull the plug, make it painless. I don't want a violent end. Don't say that you'll always love me, 'cause you know I'd bleed myself dry for you over and over again. Doomsday is close at hand. I'll book the marching band to play as you speak. I'll feel like throwing up. You'll sit and stare like a goddamn machine. I'd like to plan out my part in this, but you're such a narcissist. You'll probably do it next week. I don't get a choice in the matter. Why would I? It's only the death of me. Only the death of me. Pull the plug, but be careful. I don't wanna die too soon. I think there's good in you somewhere. I'll hang on till the chaos is through. Doomsday is close at hand. I'll book the marching band to play as you speak. I'll feel like throwing up. You'll sit and stare like a goddamn machine. I'd like to plan out my part in this, but you're such a narcissist. You'll probably do it next week. I don't get a choice in the matter. Why would
6 feet in the ground. Doomsday is close at hand. I booked the marching band to play as you speak. I feel like throwing up. You sit and stare like a goddamn machine. I'd have liked to plan out my part in this, but you're such a narcissist. They did it on Halloween. I had no choice in the matter. Why would I? It's only the death of me.
Wow.
Great song. Literally such a banger.
Such a good album opener. But it is the closer of our season here on the Mixtapes. Season 3, episode 18.
I'm so sad, guys.
We had
I'm
such
so
a good
sad.
season. So fun. I loved our themes this season.
No, literally, we need to bring more of this energy
It's been
next
a year
season.
since we started the Mixtapes. A year since we ended it. The first season. I can't believe.
Can't believe.
But we will be back.
If we aren't back, that's not our fault, guys. It's not on us. Just saying that, because like if we don't do the show, I'm gonna go crazy.
Well, literally, we will do the show.
I will be clawing at the doors of Alan Slate. Let me in, let me in. But yeah.
Anyways,
So join us next school year,
join us in the fall,
like
guys.
in the fall, in like October,
Yeah.
maybe, for season 4. Hopefully, like the Instagram. Go follow our Instagram, the mixtapes.live, to know when we will be back. Hopefully, the graphics won't be a step down. We will see you then, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for listening. Shout out to everyone who's listened, who has been on the show. I think it was Loki just out, but like, and Alex. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Thank you so much.
Till then, keep mixing and keep taping, guys.
Bye.